and touch the sky. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. You can feel the clouds and touch the sky. On a sunny morning, I touch the sky. Next morning, I touched your heart. What's the start? I play my role when I rip the mic apart. Do what I got to do to place a spark. I'ma put it down, seeking no crown anymore. From the moment I saw you, it's all gone. Hard to believe to a pimp like me. Used to have 7 women every day of the week. Big time, I put that behind. Said I'm sorry, I got to go from the side. Lied to the man, I aim high to the place no human has ever even tried. So I got to go, I got to go. All I want is for you to stay. Man out of grave resurrected, now he's connected. No concession, just embedded by you. Yeah. Take a deep breath.
Hello. Welcome back to Persona 2. Let me undeafen. Hello, Star, are you there?
I am here.
Hello, you sound like you're dying.
I am. I'll get better though.
Okay. You gonna gently, bring yourself back?
I'm gonna. How do you revive someone in Persona?
Recarm?
That.
Revival beads?
Do that.
You wanna go?
You sound like you're across the room.
There.
There you go. What can you do? Garu.
Hurry up. It's over.
What the fuck was that noise?
Now, go!
What?
Now, go!
Hurry up.
I like that I can stop auto battle at any point to change what our actions are. It's it actually lets me respond to things as they happen, which is always a good thing in RPGs. Uh-oh, she died. Yeah, she's just dead. Well,
Persona.
I'm now stuck in a cold, cruel, starless world.
It's
A cold, cruel audience in
There's
this
no
world as
problem
well.
with that.
For I have 0 viewers. So, can't interact with anybody, can't do anything. I'm just gonna ramble about my car problems. So, I've got this car. It's a hand-me-down from my mom. It's a 2004 Ford Explorer. And as it is an 18-year-old car, it has some, issues.
You're all under arrest.
Okay, apparently her dad killed the internet. Okay. One of those issues is, the brakes are about ready to just fucking die. So I gotta get those replaced eventually. Another issue is that there were a bunch of leaks and the spark plugs weren't bad, so I had to, like, get new ones in, which is, like, really setting my plans to, fix the brakes off. Because, you know, I need to actually make sure the car can run because I have school starting in 2 weeks, you know? I have school starting in 2 weeks, and also I need a job so I can pay for these car repairs. Yeah, sure, use stone rice.
What?
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. I just talked about my car problems for a little bit.
Your car problems?
Yes, my car problems. Driving is expensive. I don't know if I ever actually said it on air, but I recently
Stated several times.
God. But I recently passed a driver's test, and I've got a temporary driver's license while I'm waiting for my real one to come in the mail. And I have driven all by myself since I got that thing once. And it was to get my car to the mechanic. And it was absolutely terrifying because my car was running like absolute shit. It would like stall at stop signs. I am lucky it got to the mechanics because every single time I like hit the brakes, I thought I was going to die.
What?
I don't have any revival items.
Oh, Bafu's fucking dead.
Yes, he is.
I like how he's going, ah! And then disappeared. It's like those Twitter memes I saw like a few years back. Where a character just fucking screams and vanishes.
Those are really good ones. Yeah, no, I don't have any, I don't have any revival items, so we're just gonna have to let him be dead for a second. I like the victory sound. It's a very clean transition. God, what was the end menu button again? There it is. Bafu's seen better days.
It's like, Maya, I am in incredible pain. That
Maya.
sounds like a you problem.
Maya, I'm in pain. Oh, shut up and take some medicine.
Eat this.
Eat the onions.
I've heard they're like ogres.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
I really love that Ulala shares, Yukiko's voice actor.
Go!
It's very noticeable. Which is not a bad thing.
What?
Oh,
It's fine, buddy. Oh, he just got a cat.
yep, he's just got a cat boy.
Show me your true form.
Hello, Foregathers, and thank you for the follow. How's it going? How's your evening treating you?
Hurry up.
Ulala looks like she's in constant pain. Like,
It's over.
that's just her regular animation. She looks like she's in pain, and she's like doubled over.
Maybe she is. She's like, I shouldn't have eaten that boiger.
Like, oh man, I shouldn't have eaten before battle, now I'm cramping up.
go.
Nice.
It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
Yeah?
Now, if we attacked first, then I'd have some issues.
That's when it gets into like a legal gray area. Demons have rights now, you see. The rocks are just there for decoration, alright. There's no
You
point
whack
in
them
coming
and you
up
get money for your town. Just get a shovel. It's like Animal Crossing.
You know you hit those with an axe, right?
Shovel. Shovel axe. Dig with an axe. Besides, I think it is both.
It's shoveled to get rid of it altogether. You hit it with a hammer to, get rocks and shit out of it.
Hammer.
Or with an axe.
Persona.
Is that in the new one? Or
There is no hammer, I meant axe.
no, I meant like it's that mechanic in the new one.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it was a shovel in at least City Folk. Though I totally believe it was either or and the game didn't care as long as you whacked it. It was always really annoying when the money rock was like a rock next to like a house or a river. Just like, well, now there's nowhere for it to go.
God, I like the gameplay in this one so much more.
Which is funny, because technically this is older, because it's not the remake.
It's just so much more reactive, which is like exactly how RPGs should be, I think.
Persona.
Hurry up.
Heyo!
Heyo.
Oh, the noise it made.
It sounds so sad.
Persona!
Persona.
Whoop-ass completed!
I do wish the PSP remaster of this game had come out in the West. Was I going the right way to begin with? Huh. No. I'm just looking at things from a weird angle like this.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in? Now, go!
Well, I mean, no one probably wants their face smashed in.
Oh, they
But some
want it.
people are going to get it.
Some people want to have their face smashed in. It's like a sex thing.
It's over.
What?
For example, I'd be fine with getting my face smashed in by Lady D.
Hurry up.
I think a lot of people would.
Nobody more than me.
Did you see that video that I sent you? The little animation?
I glanced at it, but I didn't watch it. Because
It was just like,
I have been spending every moment that I am not either hanging out with someone or on Twitch.
oh my god. Now that's a pog.
That is a pog. I've been spending like every moment I'm not hanging out with somebody or on Twitch playing the tenants because I have a problem.
but like during a part of it, they just the lady asks, "Am I thick?" And he's just like, he's just like, "Yes." And he's like, he goes in to say, "You're so thick you could sit on me if I'd be okay with it. That's how thick you are." And she's like, "What? What did you say?"
God, really good.
What makes that video even funnier is that the original was between GLaDOS and Wheatley. It was like text to speech.
Oh, really good.
So just imagine GLaDOS just fucking going, "Am I thick? What does it mean? Why do people call me this?"
I should actually play Portal one day.
It's fun.
I started
Relatively
playing...
short too. I beat it in like one session.
I started playing Portal 1, but the thing about me is I am a little bit obsessive about getting every single achievement of any game I play. And I got very upset because I couldn't figure out how to get one of them.
Which one was it?
One of the ones to like loop yourself infinitely falling through portals. I couldn't get the angle quite right and I got very upset.
Don't you just shoot one on the roof and shoot one on the bottom?
Yeah, but it's like a different angle. One had to
Oh.
be like on...
I've done that before, I think.
One had to
It's
be like
easier to
on
do
the
in the
wall,
early
one had to
rooms.
be on the floor.
It's easier to do that in the earlier rooms. When there's no hazards or puzzles.
Yeah, I was trying to do them in like the first room. Like I got like a whole different save going because I wanted it so bad. But I just couldn't get it. And I got so mad.
One of my favorite achievements in that game is the camera one, where you just shoot cameras off the wall.
Hurry up.
I don't know how many games I've completed the achievements for. Tekken's achievements have been surprisingly easy, but there's some that are like win an online match or do a 10-hit combo, which is harder than you think it would be.
I love getting achievement. I have like a love-hate relationship with getting achievements.
I wish there was a feature where you could get it would automatically take a screenshot when you get an achievement. I think that'd be funny.
They do that on the PS4.
They do that on Uplay as well for some reason.
Let me see how many I've 100%ed on. I've got 24 games on Steam where I've gotten 100% of the achievements. Which doesn't sound very impressive, but I, for some godforsaken reason, decided to do like a bunch of longer ones. So like, there are a couple of itty baby ones that I've 100%ed, like embarrassingly, the Deep Space Waifu games because they're quick and easy to 100%. But I've also done like the Zero Escape games I've 100%ed, and the Phoenix Wright trilogy I've gotten 100% of the achievements for.
A lot of my achievements are like story-based games, like Langaskov, some Telltale games, Contradiction.
Yeah, I have 100%
Baba
of
Is You.
Contradiction.
Baba Is You is one I 100% completed because I did every fucking puzzle. My god. And of course Danganronpa, because of course. 2 would be on that list as well, but fucking Monami and her pants.
Yeah, I got the first one, 100%, the first song ramp 100% down. I tried for so long to get V3 that I just gave up after a while. I would have Dream Daddy 100%ed if not for the goddamn hole-in-ones achievement.
I'd love to 100% the games that I've played on stream, but, no, not that one. OJ's, I believe, requires you to buy DLC, and, even if it wasn't DLC, it's 259 achievements.
Good lord.
I have 35. I don't even have all the non-DLC achievements.
Hey, give me a hand.
I'm getting pretty close to 100%ing Village.
They call this the
Let me
logical
see
result.
how close I am. I have 45 out of 49 Resident Evil Village achievements, so I'm getting there. I think the ones I have left to do are like a couple for the mercenaries, I think. Oh god, I hit a wrong button. One for the mercenaries, one for hitting a flaming arrow out of the sky with a close combat weapon, another for the mercenaries, and one for beating the game using nothing but a close combat weapon. Which is going to be the next playthrough I do on my own, and it's going to be incredibly difficult. But I'll probably get the arrow one in the same playthrough.
I like how, like, 3 of my most recent games, Fuser, Persona 4, and Tekken 7, are all slowly crawling up my, Steam most played page, and I think they're all 3 in the top 10 despite starting them within the year. Tekken I started like a month ago, and it somehow is like keeping up with Persona, which we started back in January.
To be fair, you've been playing Tekken a lot on your own too, right?
Yeah, and I also leave it open on accident sometimes. I gotta unlock costumes so I can make Bob look like Sans.
I left Miitopia open on accident one time. So now I have over 150 hours in that game.
I have like 40 hours on just the demo because I keep making or grabbing new Miis for whenever I buy the full game.
I have like 150 hours on Miitopia. Because I accidentally left my Switch on with it running for a long time. So now it is my most played game on my Switch by like a long shot. My most played games on Steam are Dead by Daylight with 862 hours, Stardew Valley with 265, The Sims 3 with 150, and I've since moved that over to Origin. Danganronpa V3 with 133 hours, Phasmophobia with 118, Persona 4 Golden with 115, and House Flipper with 99.
Hahaha, Danganronpa V3 at 100.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it either.
No, because I have it at 400.
God.
And I still have to do the post-game modes, which I was going to wait until everything that I promised was done, was out of the way. But with S on the horizon, I'm probably just gonna have to do it the moment Psychonauts 2 is over.
Hang on. How do you have 400 something hours in that game, mostly just of the story? Did you play that story over and over again?
Oh, that's not just the story. That's both. That's my solo playthrough and our playthrough together, plus like hours in the most of that, like probably the majority of that. I can't obviously tell since the game doesn't keep track. The majority of that is in the post-game mode, and I don't mean the dating sim, although plenty of that is there too. I mean in the RPG mode that they just have built in. That is basically what that new game is coming out is.
God, that game is weird.
So if I spent 400 hours in that game, God, the new one is going to take up so much fucking time. I'm going to be grinding for so many Danganronpa characters.
House Flipper being at 99 hours kind of drives me insane. I should actually just reinstall that game just to play it for one more hour.
Just Dance is at 199 for me.
I have 67 hours in Among Us. And 63 in both Phoenix Wright and VR Chat.
Wow, I have nothing that's 60 hours. It goes from 50 to 70. Because Baba has 57 and Danganronpa has 75. I didn't realize I played Baba as long as I did.
Mine goes from like 99, 100 down to the 60s. Then I have a couple in the 50s, a couple in the 40s, a couple in the 30s, a bunch in the 20s. And then the rest, yeah, are obviously between 19 and 0.
Technically, the biggest thing I have on my Steam account is Vegas Movie Studio at like almost 1,300 hours, but like that's not a game. Editing software.
My 800 hours, 860 hours in Dead by Daylight is the most hours I have in any of my Steam games, and also most of them have been in the last year since I joined my group of friends.
Oh, I just realized I was confused why, when I looked at all of my full achievement games, why one was missing and it redirected me to the Stanley Parable. I was like, I didn't complete the Stanley Parable. I'm still missing like an achievement that says, hey, don't play the game for 5 years. And then I realized it's not the achievements for the Stanley Parable, it's for its demo, but it has to redirect to the page for the main game because the demo doesn't have its own page, it's just built in.
Does anyone want to guess how many hours I have in The Sims 4?
A
2,274.
Damn it. God, apparently I haven't completed Minecraft story mode, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think you should.
All I have to do is play a different route in one of the episodes and talk to a pig.
Well, do it. That doesn't sound so hard. You can just speedrun that shit.
God, one of these games is the Devolverland Expo, and it feels so weird that pretty much all of those games have come out. It was like, it was a game that advertised other games because it was at E3, and it was like, they had Fall Guys, they had Elijah, or however you pronounce it. Something fucking else. Serious Sam, I guess. Carrion, that was the other one. The only game that hasn't come out was the Shadow Warrior.
The games I have all of the achievements for are A Mortician's Tale, Contradiction, Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, the Deep Space Waifu games, Grey Fox, Grease, House Flipper, Mad Father, Misao, Mr. Misagi, Neverending Nightmares, Okairi, the Ace Attorney trilogy, Smile For Me, Tangle Tower, The Convenience Store, To Be or Not To Be, We Know the Devil, and Zero Escape, Nonary Games, and Zero Time Dilemma.
I'm missing achievements on a poker game, and that sucks. Because it's just like, well, I just have to get lucky, I guess.
God, I hate navigation. this way.
Oh, that's right. I fully completed Psychonauts, but it didn't count because the computer lost its Wi-Fi while I was playing it.
I hate it when that happens. I like refuse to play my Steam games offline purely because I'm such a stickler for getting achievements.
I played that game on a keyboard.
You're so brave.
I remember when I was playing Team Fortress 2 once. I was just in a server and I was trying to get some of the achievements. And I casually mentioned it to somebody. Just like, hey, they responded, hey, type this. And it's just like, oh, okay. And then they just gave me all the achievements for free. And I'm like, this feels wrong for multiple reasons.
Holy shit.
I haven't gotten a VAC ban for it because I guess it was the server, not me doing it. But I didn't like it. And like on third-party sites, their mark is not actual achievements, which makes me sad.
I mean, if it's marked that way on Steam, that's all that matters to me.
Hurry up.
I don't use third-party sites anyway.
God, Bad Rats has achievements. I forgot about that.
Baofu just keeps fucking dying to the kamikaze charges.
A lot of these games I see, just like, I recognize a lot of these games because they've been ones I've streamed or ones I play a lot, and then there's just ones like Ninja Pizza Girl that I haven't heard of in like forever.
I've got some.
Oh, I could've.
I've got some games on like my PlayStation that I've 100%ed to. Like I've got all the PlayStation Network achievements for Persona 5 Royal, though I am still trying to get all the Thieves' Den ones.
See, that's why I like playing on Switch, because I don't have to worry about that. Don't have to do 100% completion for Danganronpa ass, because it doesn't have achievements. So fuck off.
See, sometimes I skip out on playing Switch versions of games because they don't have achievements. Because achievement hunting is like a major hobby of mine and I have fun doing it. And if I can't have my achievements, well, what the fuck am I playing a video game for?
The video game?
I mean, yeah, sure. But like, achievements motivate me. They make my ADHD-esque be like, hey, I'm getting rewards.
They do for me too, but I also like playing without them.
I don't know, I just don't have as much fun playing without them.
What? Persona.
No, Freeze points out retro achievements.
Yeah, but like, I can't be asked to use that. I will one day, but right now I can't be asked to. Cause, I like the thing that make my, stats on the shit that I pay for go up. The more fancy things I can have on my Steam profile, the better. Okay. Dear God.
God, Super Mario 64 on retro achievements has 132 achievements.
under arrest.
What, is he gonna handcuff the demons?
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, give me a hand.
I am the champion.
Nice. Oops. Didn't mean to go down.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in? Persona!
Go. We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Did I go where I was meant to go? No, I didn't. Why is this giving me such a difficult time? This should not be hard. Hello, welcome to Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, also known as I Can't Read Maps.
That's why it's an eternal punishment. You'll be lost
You're all
forever.
under arrest.
Let's go! Ready?
It's over. What?
Let's use a spell.
Go. It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
Yay, level up. Good for Baofu. He fell behind because he kept getting one-shot killed. There we go.
You want to go?
I want to go home. That's where I want to go. Ow, you hit me.
It's over.
Ooh, Wobber.
Wobber?
Wobber.
Water and water and water.
You wanna go?
You wanna fucking go, mate? You have a go at me, I'm gonna hit you.
Hello again, Ringo.
Ringo.
How have the murders been going for you?
He's been going pretty good.
Alright, good. Who did you kill most recently? Did you finally get rid of that son of a bitch, Paul?
No, like I said, beetles are immortal.
That's too bad.
Can't kill
man.
me, but I can't kill him. It's caught him an impasse. Found these demons.
Yeah?
Pretty fucked up.
Well, you're doing a good job with them.
This isn't part of the bit, but like, I mean, I don't know where my brain went from like the Persona demons to this, but I just imagine Ringo just going, man, Kado.
God. I think Immortal Demon Hunter the Beatles. I think Ringo the Immortal Serial Killer should be like a running bit on this channel. I think he should pop back up every so often.
Why do they call it in when you oven hot the food, out hot eat the food? I lost it. See, murder's legal if no one likes him. Who's gonna report the body?
I'm guessing I need to cross the bridge. That would make sense to me.
Even if they found out it was me, they can't arrest me. They'll be like, oh fuck, it's Ringo. I only worked with the Powerpuff Girls that one time.
God, that's
true
right.
again.
I forgot about that.
Never got to meet Craig McCracken.
Go.
Wow, is that Ringo Starr from the Powerpuff Girls?
I committed several crimes against the state.
From the Powerpuff Girls and nothing else?
For the Powerpuff Girls and nothing else. They just fucking ran.
They sure did.
They heard Ringo coming and they're like, no, fuck this. It's Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls.
They
I
want,
just have a threatening aura.
they want nothing to do with Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls.
I have that effect on I am aware of the effect I have on people. They run the other way because it's like, oh fuck, it's Ringo from Powerpuff Girls.
God.
They think they can escape me, but I'll find them.
I love this bit so much. This is my favorite bit.
Oh fuck, he found my skeleton at the school. Well, now he has to die. He's gonna rat me out because of the skeleton. He's a preacher?
No, I think Maya's the preacher.
No, it said he was a preacher. Don't patronize me. Oh my god, this little guy's an atheist.
Good for him. I think he's got like an atheist channel on YouTube.
I know that's blood type O, but I'd like to imagine that's blood type 0. She has no blood.
She ain't got no blood.
You like to be in the magazine? I like that one that's all the way over there.
They're both like all the way off to the side of the one we were talking to.
Social distancing.
They're like, fuck this.
I love it. Ah, 420!
Nice.
I love them just running away.
Fuck yes. I did it. I found the place we were supposed to go.
I killed him. There they are.
Good job, Ringo.
I'm the Joker, baby. Just turns into Austin Powers.
God.
Oh god, that's a mental image. Ringo turning into Austin Powers, talking about being the Joker.
It's like an anamorph.
I think that's just half the plot of Space Jam. Ah, another dead person killed by Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls.
Don't make such a loud fuss, he'll hear us.
Oh, that's my secret. I can always hear you. I hear all. I know all. I'm Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls.
They're not ordinary. They're all armed. Kuroboshi fired off all rounds. Cuts, stab wounds, bruises, internal injuries. They tried, but got killed by demons. Guess that about sums it up. They're not Japanese.
I thought he was like assuming they're not Japanese because they died. It's just like, well, they're not used to fighting demons. You can tell they're not from Japan.
Japan's secretly a nation of demon hunters, you see.
Secretly?
It's the Tian Taolian, the Taiwanese mafia. I recognize one of the faces. Your buddies? Say that again, I'll put a hole in your face.
Jesus Christ. It's not like he knew any better.
I'll call Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls.
I'm coming. You say shit about both of them.
I'm gonna have to make like a video about Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls, just compiling every Ringo bit.
Heard that you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it.
Stop it, Katsuya. You don't want to anger Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls. These guys are dogs of Tatsuzo. He's been on good terms with them for 5 years when he was the Minister of Justice. Wait a second. Why would Tatsuzo and the Mafia attack the very sanitarium his own son was in? How the hell would I know? That's what we came to find out. Oh, I can move, okay.
Good. Good job. I've been so shaken up these days. Why do I have to put up with this? Why does a rumor become true?
Immortal Demon Hunters, the Beatles from the Powerpuff Girls.
You know, given our usual track record, this means that Ringo Starr and the Powerpuff Girls are going to be trending in like a week.
Oh god, I hope so. I hope Ringo dies in like a week and we have to turn that into...
Oh my god, no!
We have to turn
Ringo.
that into like a bit about how we faked his own death.
Oh my god.
Demons, murderers, and now the Mafia. Is this still Japan here? I can't understand it all. Powerpuff Girls already trended this week.
That's right, because the recast. She's like, hello there, I'm Ringo Starr from the Beatles, you know me. I've been cast as Blossom now. I'm a Powerpuff Girl, you can't stop me. I walked in. Tom Kenny was a tough fight, but we respect each other. I let him voice the cartoon. He let me do Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls. He was already the narrator, so he's like, I'm satisfied.
With this, I don't know what's coming up. You ready? This is your last chance to turn back. Well, we're gonna move forward, but I'm gonna save my game first.
You can never truly save your game from Ringo Starr from the Powerpuff Girls.
God.
This is just our version of the fucking House of Mirrors bit.
Ringo's House of Mirrors.
I got lost in the House of Mirrors. I may be immortal, but I can't find my way out.
Oh, Velvet Room.
It's blue dabba dee dabba die.
Dabba die. I don't have any cards. Oh god. Hello, Trish's Fountain.
You wanna go?
I like that guy in the back. He's my favorite.
He's gently vibrating. Must be really easy for a vampire to go through a mirror maze. I imagine that would actually make it 10 times harder because they couldn't see their own reflection.
They would just like bump into a mirror and just be like, it'd just be that scene from B movie where they're trying to go through the window.
Like I went to a fair earlier this week and I went through like a house of mirrors, and I texted everybody that knows about the Prisma's House of Mirrors bit about it. It was great. And like the only way I could really make my way around was by looking at my own reflection.
I mean, if you're Batman or Beast Boy, you just fucking destroy the House of Mirrors. God, that was a weird fucking episode of Batman. With Baby Doll?
Oh yeah. I like the Baby Doll episode a lot. It's one of my favorites.
It's good. Though her follow-up episode is weird. She partners with Killer Croc of all characters.
Yeah. I thought it was neat. I don't know.
That's not bad. It's just a weird team up. It'd be like that puppet guy teaming up with like, I don't know, Harley or something.
Killer Croc looks weird in like after the design change. Like they changed the art style.
Persona.
It's technically two different TV shows, but they're counted as just the one, cause one's a direct sequel of the other with like the same team and everything.
Oh yeah, Joker gets those weird eyes.
Yeah, the art style changes partway through to match with the Superman animated series that came out.
I find it funny that DC is struggling in movies to do the same thing that Marvel's been doing with the whole cinematic universe thing, since 2 of their television show series have done it. Because you had the animated cartoons, and then you had the CW shows, and both of them did like these big universes where if you kept up on the continuity, you would be able to like be like, hey, that's a thing from other thing.
I think the thing with DC and Marvel is DC makes way better animated shows, or like shows in general, and Marvel makes better movies, as loath as I am to admit that.
Yeah. And that's not to say that neither can make the other, or neither can fuck up the other. It's just that's the most common thing. Like, DC has the classic Batman films, and depending on how you care about Nolan's storytelling, those as well. And Marvel has Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and I think there's another Marvel cartoon that people like a lot. I like the Fantastic Four cartoon a lot. That one's really fun. Made by Moonscoop. I think that's the same company that has Code Lyoko. I don't know if it's made by the same people, but it's like distributed by the same people. I should watch more of some of those DC cartoons I haven't seen, like Static Shock, or there was another. I guess just Superman. I haven't seen that much Superman. All I've seen of Superman is the stuff that's relevant to the fucking N64 game that's terrible. God, have you seen that game?
I know you have it.
It is awful. You fly through rings.
Watched all the old 90s Marvel shows when they were on Netflix. Some of them are enjoyable, some of them were interesting. Silver Surfer is really weird.
The main thing I know about 90s Spider-Man is the fucking shocker! Chase you to the ends of the earth!
Secure position.
Also the theme song, which is great. Like, the 60s one is better, but the 90s one is pretty good, too. I love that so many modern takes on Spider-Man, both the TV shows and the movies, just incorporate the fucking 60s theme. Because it's both funny. It's a song that's funny if you know where it's from, but also can still sound cool.
Persona.
I'm looking forward to Spider-Verse too. I want to see what they do with it.
Same.
Though I hope they don't expand the Spider-Verse cast too much. Because, like, I liked the crew from the first movie, and I'd be down for them to add, like, a few more, like the 60s Spider-Man or the Japanese Spider-Man. Of course, 2099. And there was another one that I would have been down for them to add, but I don't want them to, like, overload us with Spider-Man.
At the same time, like, there's infinite potential for more Spider-Man, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it'd be kind of silly of them not to explore that.
I have to wonder who the antagonist would be, though. Like, I guess it could be... Kingpin, I feel like, would be a bit repetitive, but I feel like they could bring a different Octavius in.
I want Olivia back. I hope she at least shows up for a little bit.
That would also be fun. But wasn't she also arrested?
Probably.
She might have escaped.
But, like, she's Olivia Octavius. She can go wherever the fuck she wants.
I mean, I like Catherine Hahn. She's very good. I don't think I told you when we were doing the guessing game the other day. Catherine Hahn actually shows up in WandaVision. She's Agnes.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so the person who does that wink gif you've been seeing around is the same as the voice actress for Olivia.
Good. Excellent.
Vampires that eat the spider energy? Are we talking about, like, hypothetical vampires or, like, literal, like, Blade-type vampires? I mean, I'd be down to see Blade in an animated Spider-Man movie, but I don't think that's what you mean. God, I am looking forward to Blade, even though we know fuck all about it, because it's such a cool concept. Just this guy in a really cool suit and sunglasses, just taking down vampires. That's cool as shit.
Go.
Yeah, goodbye.
He's out of here.
I like the tiny jar boy.
He's vibing.
I mainly like them for 5 because of like how they talk to negotiations. She's like, "Oh, what you doing there, mister? You killing people? That's nice."
Good for you, mister.
Persona.
It's over.
It's over, and it is clearly not over.
God.
Did they actually use those fucking guns at all?
Who?
The people with guns. Katsuya and Maya.
Yeah, those are their standard attacks.
Oh.
I've just been using their personas, because the game's called Persona. And also because it does more damage.
Persona.
Oops. Well, I'm almost out of antidote. I'm sure that can't go too badly.
Go.
I am the champion.
I love the music in this area. I like that
PS1 soundtracks are very interesting.
I like that it's kind of sad, but also kind of chill.
PS1, I guess PS1 soundtracks always felt kind of eerie to me for some reason. I don't exactly know entirely why.
A little bit, yeah.
Like, more like these kind of songs than the goofy, like, songs you hear in, like, Croc or Crash. But even then, it was just like, this sound font is weird.
I feel sorry for you.
Though Crash's sound font might just be weird because it sounds too close to fucking Clifford.
Persona. Hold him down.
The way she moves when, Yeah? Fuck? Sure.
Just fucking going.
Just sing us a little song, ma'am. Jesus. Anyway, I was gonna say the way that she puts her arms out makes it look like she's being burned at the stake when we use Towering Inferno.
Jesus.
Well,
She's a witch.
What?
alright, let's try this out.
Go.
Nice. I don't remember what my goal was here, to be honest with you. I think I'm looking for Tatsuzo's son, but I can't remember how I was meant to go about doing that.
So what the fuck is a sanitarium?
The old name for them was the old, more insensitive name for them was Insane Asylum. If that helps at all. Sanitariums are, like, more humane after many law changes.
I thought it was just where hand sanitizer was made.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they made a hand sanitizer too on the side to help fund their treatments.
Persona.
I remember as a kid I was really impressed with hand sanitizer because I was like, oh yeah, it kills like this many germs, that's amazing.
To be fair to you, I have become very impressed with hand sanitizer over the past year and a half.
Yeah. It's like finally justified for my constant use of hand sanitizer.
I have hand sanitizer attached to my bag, actually. It's strawberry scented, it's very nice. And I use it every single time I go out in public.
I didn't realize there was scented sanitizer.
Yeah, we got it from the dollar store, actually.
I always have the default scent. I don't know what it is.
We got it at the dollar store, which you would think would make it worse, but no, it's very good.
Police, everyone freeze!
I don't wanna...
You have the right to remain silent. Why are you spooking it?
Good. Get out of my face, you horrid little man.
Oh, baby.
Let's go! Ready?
Go.
The Sims is apparently on sale.
I would care if I did not already have everything.
It is $10.
If you don't have the Sims yet, you should grab it.
I got it for free.
Nice. Also, I let you use my fully DLC'd copy once.
And then I broke everything. You're a human, right? Please save me. Demons have appeared. He did it. He called the demons. The patient in room 303. Tatsuya Sudo summoned the demons. The demons attacked my patients and my coworkers. It's no lie. You saw them too, right? All those corpses. This nurse said she saw a mysterious armed group take on some demons. Could it be those dead mafia guys back there? It looks like she's talking to a corner now.
It does. It seems that Tatsuzo is making enormous contributions to this sanitarium. He probably bribed them under the mask of charity, but she spilled her guts quickly. Well, it can't be helped in this situation. That nurse seems to be very confused, but considering this horrible condition, everything must be true. The elevator not work? Nah, electricity bins. Electricity's been cut. I wonder why all the lights are on in that case.
Let's do it. Ciao. Now go.
Go.
Persona.
Persona.
What? What?
Ciao.
It's over.
Ciao.
Ah.
KO.
What if Sonic showed up in one of these games? Like he's not a good guy or a bad guy, he's just in the background.
Morgana has a Sonic costume in the dancing games.
I can't believe he skinned Sonic.
God.
Isn't Miku in those games?
Yes, Miku's in Persona 4 dancing.
Miku is canon to Persona.
She sings and dances to a remix of Heaven, and it's very, very good.
I feel like Rise would either really like Miku because she could relate, like, aha, I also am idol, or really hate Miku because, oh, your computer taking my job. Even though it's not my job anymore. People simp for a computer.
Go.
Lala's gonna die. Jesus Christ.
Hurry up. What? Persona. What?
Now, go!
What? Persona. Go. Persona. What? Go. Hurry up.
Now, go!
It's over. What?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, these fucking birds.
Hurry up.
Was it always SP?
Now, go!
Yeah. Why?
I thought it used MP for some reason.
No, it's always used SP. Like, even the later games use MP. Or SP. God. My brain is scrambled. I'm very confused all the time.
Everything happened so much.
Everything happens so much.
Go! I'm sorry.
There it is. Wait, Miss Amano. Tatsuya Sudo. This must be Sudo-san's room. Let's investigate it.
Eyeball. Well, this feels familiar.
What is this?
All it needs is a noose in the middle of the room, and then it'll just be that room from 4. Nooses are bad.
Super. These pictures on the wall, they're all victims of the serial murders. Seems that Pseudo's son is the old maid. What's wrong, Amano? You look pale. Something wrong with that poem thing?
It's a really bad poem.
Oracle of Maya. The twinkling star of Pleiad sets time in motion. Dance of pleasure, feast of shadow, tongue of stranger, atonement lights above. The lion's roar echoes throughout. The 5 skulls shine in Hades. The holy cross shines in the heavens. The moment the stars stop rising, the beat of the Virgin Maya also ceases. Paradise remains on earth.
Hey, it's rude to talk about me that way.
What does all that crap mean? Heaven's Cross. Is it the Grand Cross that occurred this summer? Is this some sort of prophecy?
God, I am so tired of the words Grand Cross. I know they just showed up here, but trust me, if you play a Castlevania or at least Final Fantasy V, no. Stop
God.
with the Grand Cross. I know the Grand Cross helps you at Castlevania, but I still have to use it a ton. Especially in Smash Brothers. You mean where all the planets in the solar system align in a cross formation? But nothing happened? How does that even happen? How did I get in a cross formation?
Who knows? What's wrong, Miss Amano?
Does your chest hurt again, Maya? Oh, sorry, it's my HRT medicines. They make my titty hurt.
Again?
Yes, again. After running into Deja Vu, boy, she got this mysterious bruise that nags her. She doesn't know how she got it. Fine. You sure about that?
This place ain't normal. This room's vibes can't be trusted. Let's move on.
I did a vibe check.
The vibes are bad. The vibes rancid.
What's with this big eye? Gross. Nyar. Nyar. You know, like Nyar?
God.
Whatever is written on it. I can't read it.
I see why Pseudo was hiding him. I guess you can't blame him with such a crazy son. Like father, like son. He seemed to know you, but what about you does he know? I've heard this before. My bruise is hurting again. Rough draft of poem. The same contents as the finished one. I don't like the feeling of it. Oh? I know you're here, number 501. Pseudo, everyone, be careful. Plot.
I thought we were gonna get a cutscene.
Not yet.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
Zombie.
Secure position. We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Hello, controller vibrations. That's how you know shit's about to get real.
Wait, Pro Controller?
I don't know.
Oh, they're dead. Ringo strikes again.
God damn it, Ringo. What did we tell you about killing people? This was King Leo.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna be like, is this guy just Ringo?
This was King Leo, but we can turn him into Ringo if you want.
Yeah. You recall the other side yet? He takes credit for Ringo's murders.
Yeah,
He's got to be the fall guy. I follow Ringo.
He's Ringo's apprentice.
You know, he worked with the Powerpuff Girls.
God.
I see. I feel sorry for that brat. I gave this guy way more gravelly of a voice than he kind of looks like he deserves.
You're Tatsuya Sudo, aren't you? The serial killing. The killings 10 years ago. You did these, didn't you? He's
Well, I
sixth
killed the
Beatle.
cereal, but the people were killed by Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls. The voices won't let me off with just arson.
God.
I might make this Ringo, because that line just... The voices won't let me off with just arson. You know, I had to do more crimes. I tried to do some jaywalking, but it's like, really? Fucking, what are you doing?
God.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Well, no, because he's probably going to die by the end of this. Ringo can't die.
Let's just stick with Ringo's apprentice.
Yeah.
You can just say Ringo wouldn't let him off with just arson.
You mean back then? Ah, how nostalgic. Ringo wouldn't let me off with just arson. It's like, you gotta kill people if you really want to get their attention.
God.
Said they needed a sacrifice with the chest carved out alive, with the tendons cut so they can't escape.
Piece of garbage. How the hell did you get that kind of power being locked up for 10 years?
Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls. You know, Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls. You know, you say something and it'll happen. Ringo tells me everything. A poor excuse for a dad did this to me.
You're Ringo's son?
Maybe.
Ringo Starr, the rumors. You said that Ringo did this to you. Then why is he after your life?
It's kind of how Ringo is. He's just after everybody's life. It's just some take priority over others. Shh. It's the guys from outside.
He is. Ringo's the cursed star he talked about in the first game. It all connects. Oh, this is really good.
Wait, where are you going? If you're wondering about your men, I already ripped open their guts. I'm free, you got that? I'm coming for you soon. Give that message to my fucking dad. I like that it's censored with fucking pound signs.
It's really good. What do you hope to accomplish? To keep on killing? To get revenge on your father?
Yeah, I used to kill for pleasure, but now I only kill because people give me a call. Right? My real purpose is to right the wrong. This side is wrong, and the other side is right. It's like the song from Princess and the Frog.
God.
My fucking dad doesn't understand that. You understand, don't you? I like the implication of connecting it to the Princess and the Frog song means that Ringo Starr is the fucking demons that suck Facilier into the fucking stone.
God.
He just owes a debt to Ringo.
Doggy.
See, I blinked and I didn't see where he went, so I thought he just fell over.
God.
I thought he was the guy underneath him. Why are you beating up my dog? Dog did nothing to you. He's just here. He's vibing. A good dog. Buy him treats.
This music bobs.
Thank you, I'm playing the piano. I know I'm a drummer, but I stole a piano. I'm doing both. I've got enough arms.
Wow, Ringo, you're a man of many talents.
I grew more arms so I could play the drums and the piano at the same time.
That's very impressive, Ringo. Good job.
Trying to remember if what. Ringo's just in their house. Meow host trap. Maybe.
I think Ringo should be the final boss of this game, whoever he is.
I was behind it all. It was me, Ringo from the Powerpuff Girls.
It's over.
God, I wish we had introduced this bit earlier, since it would apply to Persona 4 as well. I'll be shoving people into TVs. Oh, look inside yourself.
It was born of contradiction because you were trying really hard to do a British accent. And it just turned into Ringo.
Yeah. I actually did I did do some like Ringo or Beatles bits like years back, but I don't even remember the context, and it was not as regular as it is here. I didn't make him into like a murderer. I think he was just like some guy. I've evolved.
Man, I know I'm gonna have to like clip the hell out of this stream to make the Ringo bit into a video. I'm not sure if I want to do it after this stream or save it and see if he comes back up though.
I'll become a new being.
He's
You
like got
cannot
a
truly
mind of his
comprehend
own.
my form.
Persona.
Sad part is I can't include any of the other Beatles because trying to do their voice, I would just be doing the same accent.
God.
It just all would sound like Ringo. I think it's like a Liverpool accent.
Yeah.
I think that's where they're from.
Yeah, they're from Liverpool.
Go.
It's because we put all the pools in the liver. Wait, no. got that reversed. We put the livers in the pool. Otherwise, it'd be pool liver, and that doesn't make much sense now, does it?
That's the real reason Ringo is a serial killer now, is because he grew up swimming in the liver pool.
I like the game just being, ooh la la is unconscious. Just like, stop telling her to do things, she's dead.
She's sleeping. God.
It's over.
I'd like to imagine that this ooh la la is the same one from Space Channel 5.
It's over.
That one is a reporter who dances. Up, down, choo, choo, choo. She meets Michael Jackson and Hatsune Miku.
I'm not doing nearly enough to this thing.
God, I should find that clip again of Jerma playing the Space Channel 5 game, because Miku shows up and he's just like, hi Miku, I'd like an autograph if you don't mind. Completely ignoring like the enemies attacking them both. God, I always forget that hot tub streams are a thing.
I miss Baofu. This wouldn't be nearly as difficult as it is with him. Ooh, critical.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
It just wants Maya.
I'll shoot! I'll shoot!
God, Jesus, okay. Poor Ulala and Baofu get left out of this.
Imagine if this was like Fire Emblem where you just lose them forever.
God. I don't even play on that Fire Emblem mode.
Hey, you guys kill Ringo yet?
Well, we tried.
Hey you, why did you disappear when we needed you? Because of you, I died!
You seem to have a reason. Did you know him?
We're exes.
See, I dated Ringo Starr briefly in college. It ended very messily. I'm lucky to be alive, honestly. Knock it off. They'll find out without a report from us. Besides, how are you gonna explain this?
Well, we fought a dog.
I'm an officer of the law. I can't just let it go. You can't look the other way, huh? You're too soft.
No, I'm actually quite hard. Wait.
Oh my god. Let the firemen and police handle this, and let's head to the Sky Museum. We can't let Pseudo stay on the loose.
Neum.
You know, this game is supposed to be longer than Innocent Sin, but I'm pleased with, like, the progress we make every time we play it.
Yeah. Good pacing.
Yeah.
Also, my guy, I'm dying. Oh well.
Like, I was worried this was gonna, like, drag, but it's not. It is fun.
Of course, we don't know how deep we're in.
I don't think we're very deep at all. Because, like, this game is supposed to be, like, twice as long as Innocent Sin. According to how long to beat.
And then Persona 1 is 3 times. Not actually, but, like, I just like to think that each Persona game we play over here just gets exponentially bigger until we hit one that's like 100 hours. 200 hours. Because I realized 100 hours is actually a realistic, like, time frame for a Persona game.
It's a realistic time frame for a modern Persona game, for sure.
Satoni.
Hello, I should have been coming over here way earlier.
This fucking song again.
Didn't you miss it?
I want to know the lyrics. Insufficient money.
That's good enough for me.
I'm trying to think what song that reminds me of, and I think it's the Chocobo theme from Final Fantasy.
One day I'll play a Final Fantasy.
If I had to recommend one to start with, 5 through 7,
Oh, I have
15,
them.
or...
I have them. I also have the 7
Oh, I know.
remake. I just
7
haven't
Remake
gotten
would
around
also
to
be a
them
good
yet.
start. I don't know if you should play 7 first or 7 Remake, but trust me, they are completely different. Well, not completely different. I don't know quite the difference levels, but, like, apparently, according to Final Fantasy VII fans and experts, like, there are enough differences between the two, even as far as the remake's gone, to justify playing both.
Different games, like, to the same level that, the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes are different games, probably.
Yeah, yeah. Or at the very least, between, like, Persona 3 and Persona 3 Portable or something.
Also, I remember this place. We had to save school children from a fire here once. God, Persona 2 Innocent Sin was weird.
Yeah, we also saved a weeb.
Like, the more I think about it, that plot, like, kind of sorta made sense playing through the game, but, like, looking at it in hindsight, none of that shit makes any sense at all. Damn, what are all these children doing here? We have to get them out of here.
They couldn't say the fuck word, but they could say damn.
My boy! June! June! I'm June
No, it's
Kashihara,
August.
senior at Katsugayama High School. I feel that we've met before. Forgive me for asking such a question, but have we met somewhere before? In front of the station? That time. You bumped into a tall guy from Seven Sisters High School, right? He was hot, right? Do you think you could get me his number? I knew I saw you somewhere, so that's where... Then did you give me this letter? Someone gave me a letter asking me to come here and meet a friend. I don't know who it can be.
Hey, that stuff doesn't matter now. Hurry up. What are you doing even listening to him? You're so vulnerable to younger men. What?
Jesus Christ.
We don't know where the voice man is. God, this building cannot catch a break. Yeah! I've set off some bombs to start a fire. First ones go off on the stairwell. Others floors are timed to follow. You remember, it's just like the other side. Wait, hold on. Does he mean what I think he means?
I think he means the other reality that Innocent
Yeah.
Sin was.
Yeah. You remember in that other game you can't play because it wasn't released over here.
No, it was.
If you don't take the kids up here, they become barbecued.
It was.
It was?
Yeah. All the
On PS on PlayStation?
Yeah, all the original PS1 Persona games got localized. Persona
This
2
one just didn't get a remake.
Yeah, Persona 2 Eternal
Got it.
Punishment got a remake, but that remake did not get localized.
Got it. Keep.
Hurry up and get the kids upstairs. You're June, right? Find the teacher in charge and head for the roof. Let's go check all the floors and make sure no one failed to escape. God damn it.
Oh god, it's a timer. Hate those.
And I can't save. Okay. I don't know if I want to play this for 30 more minutes. I've got
Oh
other
my
shit to
God.
do tonight.
Well, that's your maximum time. You probably want to do it like way fucking faster.
Yeah, but like after that there's gonna be a bunch of story shit, I bet. And I'm not gonna be able to save. At least in Innocent Sin I could make save states. Innocent Sin never got a PS1 release because of Final Fantasy's popularity at the time. That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I thought the case was. So yeah, he's like, remember from the other side, you can't play the other side for like another 10, 15 years.
I hate this video game.
Found him.
It'll be okay. Run to the roof.
I like how both of them are like telling them to go to the roof, but one of them is just like, it'll be okay. The other one's grab your asses. Take one hand, one cheek, one hand, one cheek, and go.
Oh my god.
Maya's sprite looks so sad when she's running towards us.
She's depressed. Chronically.
She's very tired. Oh yeah, it looks like Freeze says play 7 before 7 Remake.
Alright.
But as for like 5, 6, yeah, as for like 5 and 6, which are good starting points, you don't need any prep work for that.
Make no promises because I own 7 Remake, but not 7.
I own 7. See, what would be a neat thing is whenever I do 7, assuming it's after the break that you're about to take, whenever I do 7, you do 7 Remake at the same time.
Oh, that might be
But
fun.
I think if I'm remembering the size of the remake, I would be farther ahead than you would at that rate.
Gonna have some more flashbacks, Maya? You're wasting our time.
Imagine if you had, like, just stood around for 30 minutes.
Hey, shut up and
this...
read the lines. We're on a timer.
Hey, Maya, what are you doing?
I can't afford to listen to you ramble on the timer.
Huh? Did I hear a girl's voice, you ask? I heard my own. I didn't hear anything. Hurry up and get over here. It's too hot. Hot damn. Call the police and a fireman. we got one of those. Why would you call the police if there's a fire? Like,
So
sir, I want you to arrest that fire.
Who says you can't arrest a fire? That's quitters talk.
I like how the stairs got set on fire the moment you walked out. It's just like, oh, nope, I just let gasoline spill out of my pocket, so we can't go back. Who is that?
That's June.
Oh.
I so desperately wish I could save my game. And the timer
Man, it
is still going
sure
down
is.
while I'm in here.
It sure is good. Nothing's on fire in here.
Have I checked in here? Yeah. Hi, June. Bye, June. Hello, babies. Fucking Christ. The layout of this fucking museum.
Man, I sure do love how we just look around the room for a few seconds before we declare no one in here.
Yeah, totally not a waste of time.
Let's
Very
just all bob our
limited
heads
time.
left and right.
We need to be very thorough.
I mean, it's not like if there was a person in here, they'd be screaming, please help, 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 God help, I'm burning. No, they'd be really quiet about the fact that their life is in danger.
They'd be like quietly hiding from the fire. Okay, now we can go up.
Yeah! Starting to recall the other side. I know the sound, this color, this heat is the way it's supposed to be. I don't care if the Grand Cross has passed. I'll kill, burn, and destroy everything. The hell with this fake world. If you still don't understand what I'm saying, I'll make you go through the same shit again. You could say that, but not fuck. From this floor, there'll be demons, just like the other side, remember? Yeah.
Fuck is... Son of a bitch, I don't have fucking time for this. Considered a more intense swear
go?
word.
Next time, I will arrest you.
I don't have the time or energy for this shit.
I feel sorry for you.
Did they throw money at us?
I have no fucking clue.
We'll wait for backup.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this next week. Before we start streaming, I'll get us back up to the 3rd floor. We're done for the night. I'm good. I have a Discord server you can join to get stream updates or to hang out. You can also follow me on Twitter. Tomorrow I'll be on Star's channel for Persona 4 Golden. There's the link to that. And that's all I have to say for the night. Have a good night. Make good choices. Goodbye.